How's it going, guys? Hopefully everyone's having a good Sunday, watching some NFL playoffs, seeing who goes to the Super Bowl, or just chilling and being cold like I am, because I am miserable in this weather, and it's 50 degrees. But no, I'm from Florida, so I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members always supporting the channel. You guys are the absolute best. Also want to remind you guys, subscribe. I'm going to turn into the most annoying little effer alive. I'm just going to always say subscribe. Even if you already are subscribed, I'm going to keep telling you to subscribe because we want to hit 100,000 subs. Probably not this year. Probably not next year. Actually, next year may be close. I don't know. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing as hard as we can. And I will keep pushing the agenda. We're back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. We haven't been on here in like a week because, well, there was a lot of things to do on the main NASCAR game, which is NASCAR Terminal Ignition. There was patches, town halls, all this sort of stuff. So that kind of took up the entire week. We're back on NASCAR Thunder 2004. We're going to do race 30 and 31 today, then 32 and 33, and then 34, 35, and then the final race of the season will be its own, with then the preseason being done and then all that stuff. So that's the schedule for that. We are currently, where are we in the standings? We are in 18th. We are 18th in the standings. If you look at our driver info, we have an average finish of 20.4, which is very, very important because that is what got us the sponsorship money. Which if you missed the last episode, go check it out because we have new sponsors. So if we go to the sponsorship and we go to 76 here, average finish in 20th place. Now 20.4 is 20th place technically according to the game. So as long as we keep it under 20.9 and under, as long as it does not go to 21, we will get the 118,000 per race bonus. If we also qualify in 15th, we'll get a $172,000 bonus. I'm not expecting to be able to do this every single time. I did this specifically for next season, where I feel like we're gonna have we will be qualifying pretty well at the majority of races. And, maybe we'll get it one or two more times for the end of this season. But, it is what it is. It's okay, essentially. We were kind of expecting that. Ranked 20th in earnings. This is an easy $85,000 per race with Whitetails. They're in there. And then the team and driver sponsors are in here as well. If we go to the shop additions, we have 4 races left in the engine power. And then we're trying to build the bank up. So we have $571,000 right now. Projected total 1.33. Probably knock that projected total down a little bit because we probably will not qualify 15th or better. So we're trying to just build up the money right now. Right now in the chassis, one is being built, one's being repaired. In the engine, one's being built, one's being repaired, and in the body, one is being built, one is being repaired. So we can't really do anything right now, but we should have a pretty decent car for Kansas. So we'll see essentially what we can do. Everyone on the team is very, very happy. So we will just keep them going. And then at the end of the season, actually what I will do is I'm going to go back to the first video of this career and look at which team members didn't have the highest potential and maybe let them go, or maybe I'll keep them around and just keep the same team throughout. Not entirely sure. Paint scheme, I'm going to keep changing it throughout. I really don't care about 76 being the sponsor. I'm just going to make whatever, color I want to make for that day. So we're going to go to, what is today? Sunday. It's very cold. All right, so if it's very cold and it's Sunday, we are going to do a blue scheme of somewhat. Let's do a nice little chilly sky blue in honor of Sky, who's literally right there. As you can see, he's sleeping on the bed, so he is enjoying his life. He absolutely adores this weather too. I hate it, but him being a Pomeranian Husky, he's like, oh my god, cold weather, I love it so much. And I'm just like crying my eyes out every time I have to walk him in 35-degree weather. But yeah, well, no more complaining from me. Let's go to the race. Remember, it is Kansas, and then after Kansas, it is... Where are we going after Kansas? I never remember the end of the seasons here. It is Kansas, and then it is Lowe's. I would assume we'd probably be better at Lowe's, but both of these tracks, the main goal is just don't let the average finish slip. That's the main goal. So it's not really even about qualifying. It's just don't let the average finish slip. We're going to take chassis number 1. It's not our best chassis, but it's good enough. And then we're going to take engine number 4, which is our best engine. And then for the body, we'll take body number 3. So it's going to be a fairly decent car, 56 rating. Let's go to qualifying. All right, not expecting... Yeah, definitely 40th on the first lap. Not expecting to get to the top 15, but just going to try and qualify the best we can. Yeah, that was a okay 1 and 2. It's really tough to get to the bottom of 1 and 2. It's a little bit easier to get to the bottom of 3 and 4. So here we come through 3 and 4. It's nice and easy. I got a little bit too close to the apron there. I didn't really want to overdrive the car because I knew I probably wouldn't get to 15th, but I didn't want to mess up the lap. So that should be decent enough for a good position. 20th. Okay, so if I just chose the qualifying position below one of the lesser sponsors, we would have gotten paid there. But like I said, we're very close, so I'm not too worried about it for the end of this season. Let's just try to hover around that 20th place for the entire race and then see what happens.
Hello and welcome to the Kansas Speedway for the running of the Banquet 400. What a great facility this is, Barney. What do you think of this track?
Well, the track is pretty similar to Chicagoland. They were both built at the same time and added to the schedule in the same year. Not really any history built up here yet, but I'm sure there will be soon.
The 83 car has worked well on the track with the 24 car.
A driver's respect is easy to lose, but tough to gain. A lot of good, clean lap racing with a guy can all be forgotten in a moment if you get into him and end his day.
Joe Nemechek really needs a good finish in this race. He's got a long way to go on the points list.
Yeah, those guys have been working so hard this year. It's a shame it doesn't really show in points. Just seems they can't keep that car out of trouble on race day. Maybe their luck will change today.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Okay, the usual front runners towards the front. We are not there yet. Jeff Burton is right there in front of us. We don't really want to get involved with him. And let's see how this is going to go. And it's a terrible start so far. I'm just trying to get to the bottom of the track. Hold on, waiting for Mr. Park over here to. Okay, we're gonna pass the 4 as well. All right, 3 wide in the middle is not what I was expecting. Hold on, trying just to. There we go. Okay, sorry, Mike. That just trying to get to the bottom. All right, get my hood view, and we move. I just want to get into a comfortable position. It's a pretty short race, only 26 laps, because it's a 400-mile race technically. So let's now get into it. This is Steve Park, right? I can't see because of the leaderboard. Hold on. Oh God, sorry, Steve, or maybe Steve. Why is the leaderboard still on? Okay, there we go. The leaderboard's gone. It is Steve. There he's. I'm just so used to seeing Steve Park in the 1 and not the 30. All right, around Hermie Sadler, around Ricky Rudd. I mean, not expecting to pass Ricky Rudd, but okay. And we're moving up. This is good. Thank you. All right, a few more slow guys maybe. I can't go to the apron. Remember, it slows you down on this game. So I'd love to actually go down here, but it does just slow you down overall, so you don't want to do it. And we got block Matt Kenseth. And I cannot get around Mr. Park at the moment, but he's moving along, so I'm not going to be too upset about it. Here comes Kenseth, trying to block him off. Get around Bill Elliott, maybe. Nope, can't go anywhere. Nope. All right, maybe if I just dive it in here, right there, move him out of the way. Beautiful. That was a very important move right there. And then we're going to clear him. Yeah, we're fine. Let Kenseth go. Block. We're good. And a P17, no damage. We're fine. I'm already struggling a little bit. There goes Ryan Newman. Tire wear is going to be a big deal. I mean, we're only on lap 5, but I can already feel it. I'm already struggling with the tire wear a little bit. So short pitting is probably going to be the way to go. Also, if I could just get around Mr. Park here, because this has been very annoying to be running behind him this whole time. He's not going to block. No, he's not. All right, so we should be able to make a pass right here. Just another terrible entry on my part. I'm really struggling entering these corners at the moment. So if we could just get some clear track, but definitely the short pit is probably going to be the option. Looking lap 11 or 12 is probably when we're going to come down pit road. Luckily enough, we found ourselves in this perfect position where we're getting no pressure from behind, able just to run the laps we need to run. We're not very quick. I cannot catch those guys in front of us. And we're not getting really like a tire wear benefit that we have gotten a lot. You can see, I'm really struggling. I know the right front just got to yellow, but I'm struggling, man. Like, this car feels very different from the first few laps, and I don't really know what adjustments I could even make, because it's not technically tight. It's just very feels very heavy. I know it's a stock car, it's supposed to be heavy, but it just feels heavier than normal. That's Bill Elliott behind us. If we could just, again, maintain this top 20, I'm going to need the pit crew to help us out a good amount. But we will either come in next time by or on lap 12. One of the two. We're only halfway on fuel, so if you really wanted to push it far, you could. But I'm not into, banking on a caution. I don't see why a caution would come out at this track. Doesn't seem like there's any reason it would. So, and there they go. The short pitting is starting. Bobby Labonte and one other car came down pit road. I'm going to keep an eye on the track map here just to see how many cars do come down. Because if it's not too many, we should come down this time by. And it's not. It's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 to 7 maximum have come down pit road that time by. So we are going to come this time by. Books, Lewis. Books. All right, here we come down pit road. We're going to be the only ones, it looks like. Going to try to be a little bit aggressive. 70 miles per hour. I could have been a little bit more aggressive, but it is what it is. All 4 tires, no damage repairs, and we should not be held up. Just that car right there needs to get out. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of a checkup, but it's fine. All good. All right, so we have a clean pit road completely. Beautiful scenes. All right, pit crew. I'm going to sit here silently. I'm not going to say a thing.
Now, it looks like it's going to be fairly routine so far. 4 tires going on the machine. Also putting in 1 can of gas. Looks like only a half a can on the second. 4 tires and 1.5.
It's okay. I'm not going to get mad about that. 17.9. It's not the best pit stop, not the worst. It's all right. Let's follow the rules. Don't merge onto the track. All right. I've been kind of guilty of. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I don't care. I'm merging onto the track. It's so slick down there. There's no banking. No. I got a position to maintain. Come on. Ooh, these guys are important. These are the guys we were racing. Park, Mayfield, Elliott. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Elliott. I'm not gonna get good old Bill. But we will be right behind Bill. So let's see if we could get to him and pass him. Getting in front of him is very important because he does have 1 lap fresher tires. So let's see if we could get around him. And I'm going to have to just wait. 1 and 2 is not our strength. So let's wait till 3 and 4. Oh, God. I tell you, the car is just so difficult to handle for some reason around this track. I'm not really sure why, though. Oh, Robbie Gordon's pitting. Oh, I'm getting stuck. That made me want to throw up. Pit stops are about to cycle through. I'm in a Ray Evernham sandwich with the 2 Evernham cars around me. And we're going to see. We're in 20th at the moment. It looks like we might get some of these guys, too. So we're going to get a lot of these guys. These guys pitted late. All these guys were in front of us. All of these guys. So I haven't seen them. Waltrip, Rusty Wallace. Yeah, these guys were in front of. They're going to get back around us. They have, 5 lap fresher tires, maybe 6 lap fresher tires. So let's just keep an eye on that. Kenseth Burton, Rusty Wallace, Michael Waltrip. These guys are going to get around us. So let's let Rusty Wallace go. I'm trying to let you go. I'm just trying to make my corner. I'm trying to keep Jeremy Mayfield behind me. Let Rusty Wallace go. There's going to be no one else. All right, so it's cycles. The pit stop cycle has gone through. I'm just trying to hold off this damn 19 car. And I'm really trying to do it as hard as I can. Waltrip's going to come through. He's going to pass us as well. Let's try to make sure we make 3 and 4. Oh, Mayfield, look how close he is in the mirror. Good God. Gotta make sure we get those blocks in. Terrible entry. Terrible entry in a 1. Damn it. Okay. There goes Mayfield. Oh, please let that be a position. Bobby Labonte, is that a position? Yes, it is. Okay. So it's not that big of a deal that Mayfield got around us. I'm going to go back after him, though, because I know we're faster than him. If I just make that corner right, there we go. We slid the entry into 3, got back around him. This has been a tough. Michael Waltrip, poor Michael Waltrip in 5 lap first tires, just like, hey, let me go. And we're just like, nah, we're not going to let you go. I'm trying to block Mayfield here. All right, Waltrip's going to go down low. This is a perfect time to probably let Waltrip by. Here he goes. All right, we're not really racing him, so he should get around Bill Elliott too. Maybe if he can get underneath Elliott now, we can follow him through in 3 and 4 right here. If I could get my car to turn, car wouldn't turn. I didn't even overdrive that. It just did not turn. Oh, you damn Evernham cars. All right, hello Mayfield. I'm going to crowd you. See, no, we're not going to be able to get to the bottom. All right, going to have to just let him go because we're not going to be able to make this corner. Look at, these last 5 laps are going to be awful. Bill's not putting up a fight. So, oh my God, what is that entry in a 1? Lord have mercy. Here comes Craven and Elliott Sadler behind us. Just gotta maintain. If I could just get around Bill Elliott, that would be nice. But if we want to do it, it has to be on this part of the track, right here in 3 and 4. Get the entry right. There we go. That's what I wanted to do before. That should get us past Elliott. Going to crowd him up the track. He gets into the wall a little bit. Here comes Ricky Craven, who's also on fresher tires. We have a massive run here. Going to get underneath Jeremy Mayfield. Try to get the entry right. Back it up. It's getting sideways. That's a much better entry in a 1. And we're going to clear Mayfield. And then Craven, most likely, probably not going to be able to hold him off. Here he comes. Going to just let him go. So I'm going to check up here. Let him go. And we get back to the bottom to block Mayfield. All right, still in P17. Running a really smart race. It's a very stressful race. 3 laps to go. I needed Mayfield to do me a favor there, but he did not. Could not hold up Elliott Sadler. And here comes Sadler. Is it worth trying to hold him off? Probably not. So if he goes up the track, I'm not really going to do anything. He's right up there. Just back up the entry. I cannot drive into turn 1 anymore. We're just so loose. He's on the outside. And there's not going to be any reason to fight that too much. So we're going to let him go and just try to finish in 18th. White flag's out. Honestly, I think this is one of my best races of the season. That was really hard. I don't know if it looked tough, but just the way the car was driving. Whew. that was a hard result to get. Dale Jarrett wins. Dale Earnhardt Jr., Gordon Stewart, really the top 4 in the points. Finish in the top 4. All right, off to Lowe's we go. We don't really have any rivals anymore because we haven't really run into anyone. So we got the associate and we got the primary bonus. Unfortunately, we did not get so we missed out on $172,000 from the secondary, which is okay. It's not really a major deal. Not a problem. 1.23 million in the bank, so that is perfect. So even if we don't qualify 15th, we still essentially make like around $400,000, which is very, very good. And let's go check the standings real quick because we haven't done that recently. Standings, Tony Stewart, 100-point gap to Gordon. Only a few races left. It's between those two. Dale Jarrett, I don't really see coming back along to get them. But that is what it is. What it is. We have a lot to do here now. So sponsor news, +1 associate. And that's it. And then in the garage, we have a ton of things that have been. So you can see we have nothing going on in the chassis, and we can still repair some stuff in the engine. So let's go ahead and build a new one. We're gonna go ahead and sell this chassis for $42,000 in order to build another chassis, and we're gonna prepare this for next season. But we want to make sure everything's kind of done by the time the season ends. So we're only going to put 6 races for this one. That way when our chassis fabricator, chassis person is upgraded at the start of next season, he can go ahead and build more. So we'll just go ahead and build this one for 6 races time. That'll be done by the end of the season. And we'll do the same thing. Actually, we're not going to build anything else for the engine and the body because that will be done later. And then for overhauling or repairing, we can maybe overhaul this one. Is it worth it for only 2 points? Probably not. So we're just gonna go ahead and repair it for we don't even need it really. Actually, probably need $55,000. And then let's go to the engines and repair engine number. Well, probably that one's still being built. We can probably still use engine 4 again. So I'm actually not going to repair engine 4. We're going to go ahead and repair, but 2 races. Let's repair it. Let's get this one better for the end of the season. So let's repair engine 4, get that one done, and then that will be that for that. Bodies. It's very tough because these 2 bodies are from the beginning of the season. This one's the new one. If I repair this, it gets to a 56, 57, 55. That seems pretty good. We're going to go ahead and overhaul that body. 2 races time, $100,000. All right, let's go to Lowe's. We're going to bring in the big boy, chassis number 4. That's a live tire grip in there in the 60s. Engine number 3, not ideal right there, but it is what it is. And then we'll go body number 3, car rating 56. This is definitely probably my favorite 1.5 miles. This and Texas on this game are probably my 2 favorite 1.5 miles to drive. So let's see. Remember, this is a brand new chassis. The tire grip is showing. I can feel it. It's a grippy car. 38th on lap 1. Let's see if we could charge for maybe a top 15. Really pushing it in 1 and 2. I really sent that thing as much as I could. You can see it get a little bit sideways, but it does maintain. I feel this is going to be good in the race. We just need a little bit more horsepower, but can't really afford that right now. I messed up 3 and 4. I messed it up. I could have won a little bit better there. That's probably going to cost us a good... Oh, when I hit the wall. That could have been way better. Yeah. That could have been way better. 25th. Probably could have been around 20th. I think I could have gotten a 20th. That's my bad.
Coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway, for tonight's NASCAR Winston Cup Series race, the UAW-GM Quality 500. This is a hometown crowd for a lot of these drivers.
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
Michael Waltrip joined DEI at the start of the 2001 season and got a win in his very first race for his new team.
He followed that up with some impressive runs at the restrictor plate tracks. He's always had a knack for drafting, and with top-notch equipment, you'll be sure to see him up near the front.
Jack Sprague has not had the finishes he'd hoped for in the past couple of races.
Oh, he definitely wants to turn things around starting now. His whole crew seems determined to pull out of this slump. I wouldn't be surprised if they pull off at least a top 15.
The Cheerios Dodge has had some bad luck the last 2 races.
I believe they've got a chance to turn their luck around here. Those guys have been working extra hard this week, and I think it just may pay off for them in the end.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Look at that. Tony Stewart and Jeff Gordon on the front. I don't think Gordon's going to claw back 100 points when they just run 1-2 all the time. What it's going to take, a engine failure, which I've not seen either one of them this season have an engine failure. Why is Mark Martin back here? He should not be back here. He should be way higher up. So I'm confident in the grip of the car. I just don't know if we have the horsepower to really do anything. Remember, just try to hover around 20th. That's going to be our goal. Block Waltrip there. Keep Craven back. And see, yeah, you see the tire grip is showing a little bit. It's such a fast-paced track. Try to get underneath. Actually, Ryan Newman. Let's. All right, we got Kevin LePage up here in 25th. Let's get around LePage. Newman, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to just force you out of the way. They're checking up a little bit. Oh boy, it's just so fast-paced. Good lord, 33 laps. LePage, get out of my way. There we go. All right, let's try to get as many of these guys as we can. There must be some soul cars in this pack because it's getting really held up, and this is where we got to be aggressive. I'm going to really push it here. Oh, boy. Look how close we got to the one there while I was changing cameras. My God. All right. So we keep moving. Look. Oh, it's Kenny Wallace. Kenny Wallace is slowing up the top lane. That's what's going on. Him and Mike Skinner. So let's just keep going. Nice and easy in a 3. Stay on the bottom. Ooh, right to the edge of Kenseth's rear bumper. Force them up the track. If we could get them just pinned up there. There's Skinner. He's holding up a lot of people. Robbie Gordon, don't block me. We're going to go past in the grass mode for a second. There we go. Make a little bit of contact with Robbie. And just keep pulling along. Clear that, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And clear. There we go. In a P17. Taking advantage. Car feels really, really good. I don't think short pitting is going to be that big of a deal around here. It's really just find clean track. If you get in clean track, you really can make up some time. So let's just keep going. Here's Kenny Wallace. Let's get him out of the way. Don't get held up. No one's blocking us right now, so that's perfect. And we will go into 16th. Beautiful scenes. Then we got Nemechek right there. We should be able to get around him as Harvick goes around through. Now let's see if he wants to block. And it looks like he's going to start running low, so he's going to come back up. No, he's not going to. All right, so he's just running the low line. Just got to be very patient with this. Just wait. Bide our time. All right, we got around Nemechek up 10 positions from the start of the race, 25th to 15th. Now we got to get around good old Jamie Mack, and that is pretty simple to do. I'm telling you, this car just feels... From this compared to Kansas, this chassis is a dream. Just got to get that horsepower, and we could really be moving. Let's go. Beautiful scenes. I mean, I might... If the car handles this well for this long, I don't know if short pitting would honestly do anything for us. I mean, this thing is beautiful at the moment. So we'll just keep going. Harvick and Mark Martin are getting held up here. So we'll see by Benson and Sadler. I'm going to just see if I can make my way through. See, this is where we start losing time. It's not really the old tires. It's getting held up. So that's where you want to get clear of these guys. I'm going to try to get around. Oh, Sadler's slowing up. All right, I'm going to force this. Oh, no, we're not going to force it. Oh, we got to really check up there. Woo. I was not a good angle into turn 3. All right, so we're not going to force it. Yeah, we're just kind of stuck now. See, this is what we don't want. Benson is holding everyone up. I got to get around Sadler. Sorry, Mark. Didn't mean that. All right, got to get around Sadler. Just trying to get underneath them. It's so difficult. All right, let's get to the top, see where we can go. Man, there is nowhere to go. We don't want to run up top because then Mark's going to get to the bottom, so we got to just stay on the bottom, try to get the car to turn, get her under Sadler right here. This is where we want to do it. Come on, Sadler. Go, 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 go. Oh, right there, right there. Come on, pull me. Horsepower, this is where I need you. All right, I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. There we go. Got it sent. I do not care if you hate me. All right, there we go. Block Harvick. Wait, where's Harvick? Block Harvick, and now we got to get around Benson, who just wants to block anyone and everyone in his way. We're going to send it into 3, force him up the track, and that is how you get it done into the top 10. Let's go. In clean track 2, baby. All right, people are starting to pit. There we go. Jimmy Johnson, he just took the little line. I think that's Kurt Busch in front of him. They're going to come down pit road. Oh, this might be a problem. This might be a problem. Ooh, Junior blew up, and that's going to slow them down. That might just have given us a few more positions because there's no way Jimmy and Kurt can. They lost so much time from that. And I think some other guys lost time to that too because of Junior's blown engine. Hey, my car still feels great. Let's see if we can get around Bill Elliott. He's running really well. But I'm not going to pit yet. Pit road's going to be a little bit busy here. Let's just wait for pit road to cycle through. There's a lot of cars coming down pit road. There's going to be oh, Bill Elliott wants to block. Look at all the cars down pit road. Look at the mini map and on track. Bill, don't block me. Come on, this is very important. There we go. Get around him. Look at this clean track that we have. Oh, yes. Oh, this race has been going perfectly. We're in second place. Literally everyone, a lot of cars on pit road. This is the moment. This is the moment. We've got to run maybe 1 or 2 more laps. Okay, pit road looks like it's not that busy anymore. Just taking a look at it. Yeah, it looks like only, 4 cars on pit road. Should I wait 1 more lap? I'm going to go ahead and wait 1 more lap because tire wear really doesn't mean anything at the moment. So let's wait for those 4 cars to get off, and then we will come in this time by books, Lewis. Books. All right, I don't need to be too aggressive. Just need to just be nice and easy. 70 miles per hour. Okay, every time I go to this track, I always think, oh, no. Oh, we got around him. Oh, my God, I thought I was going to get held up by the 1 car on pit road. Holy crap. Thank God we got around Casey Mears. Every time we come to Lowe's, I'm like, I always forget the line is so far down because there isn't like a pit line, so you don't really see it. All right, I'm going to stay quiet.
They can't make any mistakes here. It'll be a routine 4-tire change. They'll also put in
It's slow.
the gas, 4 tires of gas on this stop.
I knew it was slow. That's the perfect example there. We passed Bill Elliott. He got back around us. So it was definitely slow. And we are falling back a lot. Wow. That's weird to me. Fresh tires were, like, I was going the same speed. Like, it was not that big of a deal. So I don't really understand as to why I lost so many positions. But we have fresh tires, so let's just pass them again. Who cares? Oh, that's why. There were still some cars pitting. Okay, so, all right, back into 18th. I mean, it's just that pack of cars, really. It's just the pack of cars got around us. All right, so let's go get them. I got 13 laps to do this. Pushing. 10 laps to go. I'm absolutely sending it in turn 1 every single time. That's where we're making up a lot of time. Benson and Sadler doing the normal job of being a little bit slow, and that's going to help us. Just got to do the same thing we did on Sadler that we did the first time around. And we'll probably try to do that in 1 and 2. Look at how much faster we are. I just got to be able to get underneath Wallace. There we go. And just, if I could just, I could just get underneath them. I just need to get underneath them. Come on. All right, I'm sending it. Here we go. Get out of the way. Ah, man. was trying to hit him in the quarter panel, but just couldn't get it done. Do I go to the outside? I mean, no, that's not the smart thing to do, honestly. Here comes Rusty Wallace on the inside. Gotta block that. Just gotta be patient. But look how much time we're losing because of this. Get out of the way. There we go. No, don't come back down. There we go. Okay, now I should be able to dive bomb Benson. Oh, Benson actually went up the track. He went up the track for a second. Get under. Come on. Just get underneath him. There we go. There we go. All right. Shoot. Out of here. You guys are holding me up. Okay, come on. I gotta get underneath Bill Elliott right now. Come on. Yeah, right. Oh, a little bit of a love tap. Sorry, Bill. And we got him. All right. Woo. It's stressful. All right. Jimmy Johnson, you are on, well, you're on 14 lap old tires already. I'm coming after you. That's a top 10 right there. 5 laps to go. Kurt Busch, Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Johnson. They're on older tires. Look at how we send it into turn 1. And here we come. All right. This is by far like the best finish we could get because look at the gap between 10th and 9th. Oh, Jimmy's going to block. I'm going down there. Nope. I'm there. I am there. You cannot block me, Jimmy. See ya later. There's Kurt Busch. Oh, fresh tires. Taking it a little bit longer has paid off. All we got to do is get around Sterling Marlin, who we are much faster than. Look at that. Oh, God, just every time I just send it into 1, force him. Oh, no, wait. I'm getting hooked. I had to hit the brakes right there. Sorry, Sterling. I almost threw it away. Almost. But we're fine. We're fine. Might not be fine. We're fine. Yep, he didn't like that. All right, we got to just get away from the 40. Get away from the 40. We're fine. Okay, now we can relax. 3 laps to go. This is easily the best we could have ever finished. I was not thinking 10th. From 25th to 10th with an 18-second stop is genuinely incredible. What a great result. Well, actually, I almost wrecked it, so let me just actually finish the race first. I wonder who won the race. Probably like Stewart or Gordon or Jared or some of them. I don't know. Definitely not Junior. Junior blew up. But we're going to come home with a top 10, and that also might be my best race of the season. I mean, that was just really, really good. Tony Stewart wins it. Gordon finishing. I think Tony Stewart's winning the title. I don't see how Gordon can get around that. But again, what a good. Oh man, what a great result. That takes us to 1.32 million in the bank with the Subway 500 at Martinsville up next. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the playoffs and enjoy everything. Enjoy Sunday and stay warm because God knows I hate cold weather. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. Follow me on Twitter if you're not already. Subscribe if you're new. Comment down below. Press the sub button. Press the sub button. See you tomorrow. Peace out.